Well, hey there, Gemini. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Gemini. So I'm just going to trust whenever this reading comes across your screen, that is when you're meant to see it. I hope you like this reading. If you do, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading from me, my email address is in the description box below. Just send me an email. We can talk about that. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Gemini, anywhere in your chart really, or if you're just checking in on a Gemini, everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, Gemini. How are you doing? Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. Spirit, can we get a Moon Oracle card for the sign of Gemini? Confidence is your key to success. The new moon in Leo. Time to get confident, Gemini. Okay, let's see what that's about. Look at this, the contradiction. Don't let pride get in your way, the full moon in Leo. So you've got the new moon in Leo coming out and then the full moon in Leo. And don't let pride get in your way after Spirit asks you to be confident. Don't let it go to your head. Wow. All right, let's see what this is all about, but it has to do with your self-worth, with your confidence here. So let's see. Big difference between, confidence and cockiness, I guess. So many people need to learn that. All right, let's see. What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Gemini? Spirit, tell me about Gemini. What's going on? The butterfly, transformation, the tiger, and the black egg. Another card of transformation, a spirit card coming out. Very spiritual transformation with these purples, but some kind of unstruck sound, something you haven't looked at kind of blossoming or cracking open or showing itself to you. Tiger, look at this. The stamina, the determination that you have is incredible. Once you get your eye on something, once you are focused on something, it's very, very hard to break you from it. So you're very, very focused. But there's some kind of transformation coming here. There's some kind of seeing the other side of it, or coming out of the cocoon, coming out of the chrysalis space here. So I'm really curious to see what that's about for you. Whew, Gemini. All right, at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, look at this, the lizard. Some kind of shedding happening here. There's something happening here. Look at that, a shedding happening here. Same thing with the black egg, just kind of shedding that protective layer, that hard candy crust of yours, just to get into that ooey gooiness and the chocolate there. Let me at the chocolate, Gemini. All right, let's see. Ooh, the bottom of the deck, the Rebel. This card always reminds me of you when I'm doing my readings. If the Rebel comes up, I think of Gemini. All right, ZEN-TAROT card for up in the ether for the sign of Gemini. What is going on with Gemini? The Miser, look at you holding on in savings mode. Don't ask Gemini for a loan right now. Not going to happen. Gemini is holding on. Let's get these straight. I don't know why that bothers me. Creativity. Ooh, you're using your creativity here to figure some things out. Again, beautiful, beautiful focus you have. What beautiful focus you have, Gemini. Being very creative. There's a goal here. There's a vision here that you're not letting go of. But you're saving for it. You're sacrificing today for it. You're sacrificing something for it. You are not letting go of something for this dream or this goal. We're going to see what that is. What are you holding on to here with that white knuckled grip? Just that, I can't let go. Let's see. What are you thinking about right now? What is on your mind? What is on your mind, Gemini? What are you thinking about? The Wheel of Fortune. I love that. Nine of Wands. There it is. There's you holding on, you defending something, you standing up for something, but very, very much in defense. On defense, Gemini. Wheel of Fortune, look at this, some kind of change of luck or turn of events here, a massive turn of events here in your mind space. So that's nice because you were at your wit's end. You were tired of defending something or tired of holding on. It was just like, I can't hold on. You were on this tightrope hanging on with your with all your might, and you felt it slipping. You felt you could not hang on anymore to this. It was just too difficult to try to protect it, to try to defend it, or to try to hold on to it. So it was slipping. It always does. The tighter we try to hold on to it, the more it tries to escape, because it's feeling trapped. It's feeling like it can't move. The energy is feeling very stagnant and stuck, and so the energy has to escape us. So beautiful, beautiful turn of events here. And it has to do with you having your back up against the wall, you not feeling so cornered. Yes, the star energy, Aquarius energy comes out. Gemini, I love this. I love this. This healing remedy comes in. This potion to really, really fix the nerves here, the nervous system. The nervous system had to calm down, had to, you were just reverberating on something here. You were so hyper focused, and it just like this, I'm seeing those tuning forks. Like once you do it, once you cling it, it goes on forever. That's how I'm feeling. Something happened, something struck you, especially with the black egg, the unstruck sound there. So something came in like that tuning fork on your heart here, and it just bong. And you didn't know how to get it to stop. It was almost like getting louder and louder, worse and worse for you with the vibrational system, with the nervous system. Then here comes this healing tonic, this remedy, this drink almost, that it comes in the form of water or fluid for you. And it just really eases those nerves down, just calms that tuning fork down. It's just, although it's almost back. It's almost back. Again, I can see it around the 9 of Wands, right? Just that kind of reverberation of an event. Whew. I love how that's just calming down. It's just like, oh God, okay. It's just barely there now. All right, what else in the mind space? 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords. There's that bong, that moment, that message, that that call, that who hasn't been there, that shock, where that was the moment where it was just bong, and it just kept reverberating through you, just kept vibrating through you. Very, very fast moving out now after you've been kind of holding on to it. It felt kind of familiar to you. At least it was yours. At least you knew what to do with that. And now Spirit is asking you to let go of it, to really, really let go of it now. Look at this, the sun on the bottom of the deck. I love that, especially after that really, really tough night, that really hard time. Oh, Gemini, this is beautiful. This is the road to recovery. This is the healing time. This is the replenishment time for you. And you get to really just wash away that grief. Just really let it go and not hold on to it so tightly. Oh, I love this. A real letting go. Yes. All right, what's in the heart space for Gemini, Spirit? What is in the heart space? What is Gemini feeling? Tell me what Gemini is feeling. Knight of Swords, a lot of energy around you. And the 10 of Cups under the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. The whole family gets lucky. The whole family benefits from this change in direction, or this change. The big Wheel of Fortune has turned, right? There's just no going back after the Wheel of Fortune's turned. But the whole family benefits. This is some calm energy, Gemini. This is beautiful, beautiful after a really tough battle. Look at the Knight of Swords underneath the 9 of Wands. Just really, the 9 of Wands is you defending yourself, you defending your honor, you defending your family, you defending your name, you defending your motives here. And all in a time of grief for you, when you were already going through something, and then you had your back up against the wall here, defending your grief. Maybe that was a moment for you as you were defending that. But you were in defense mode, and here comes that calm. Here comes that calm where you get to take a deep breath, breathe it out, and know that all is well. All is well. This was all meant for the betterment of me, and everything is happening in my best interest here. And it's just a real turn of events. But a lot of energy around you, a lot of people making you feel like you had to defend, or you had to stand up, or you had to compromise, and you just weren't willing to compromise. What else in the heart space for Gemini? What else? Oh, the 3 of Swords. Look at this with the 3 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. Good God. Good God. It's all about the words, right? All about the just those cutting words. Wow, wow, wow. But some kind of message, something came in and just really cut you down, cut you hard, cut you deep. Wow. That was tough. That was tough. Just felt very, very dark. And, you know, when you were having those nights, have you ever, when I was younger, I used to do this all the time. I would freak myself out if I was alone at night. I would imagine these scenarios. My mind would start going of all the things that could happen here. And that night seemed to last forever until that dawn came up, until that sun came up, cleared away my fears. It was almost laughable. How could I have been afraid of that? That's just so silly, because everything looks better by the light of dawn, Gemini, and this is the light of dawn for you. So everything's going to start looking better. Those shadows are going to start moving back into perspective. Those monsters are going to start crawling back under the bed here. And you get the day to figure this out. You get the whole day to figure this out. And you use this day wisely. You go on a picnic. You go somewhere with the family. You let it go. You really, really release it from your mind, which is where it is residing right now. And you kick it to the curb. It's enough. That's enough. I've looked at you long enough. I've had this very, very intense focus on you. And I've looked at you long enough, and yeah, hello, darkness, my old friend. And you know what? I'm going to make you my frenemy at this point, because I'm tired of looking at the dark. I'm tired of looking at everything that's going wrong. I'm tired of looking at all the reasons that the sky is falling. And I'm going to start looking for hope, because hope springs eternal. And that's what I'm going to start looking for, because what I seek, I shall find. Gemini, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. What else in the heart space? That one wants to come. Page of Cups. There's something else here, though. Death and rebirth. There it is. I love this. I love this. When a door shuts and you kicked that grief out, you had to pack its bags and let it be on a jet plane. You had just really, it's time to go. It's time to go. New door opens. It always does. It always does, because after every single night, there is a dawn. The sun will rise again. The sun will rise again. And this is what you've realized over and over and over again. No matter how dark it got, no matter how scary it got, that sun did rise again. And you got that feeling of safety back. The light overtook the dark. The light diminished the darkness. And it happens over and over again. Page of Cups, some kind of offering, some kind of beautiful, beautiful offering coming in. Sometimes the Page of Cups can mean an apology when it's in the heart space here, but it's you expressing your creativity, because there's something down in the basement that you've been wanting to express, that you've been fearful to, because of this rainy day coming, because of this doomsday scenario that you had going on. And you had to have that turn of events. You had to have that change in thoughts in order to bring in this, or to bring out this muse, and let this muse really, really take over now. Because without that fear, it doesn't have that fear that the dark's never going to end. The night's never going to end. Yeah, you know, that creativity knows that we're going to use that now. We're going to use that darkness now. We're going to make that work to our favor. Yes. Now comes the healing. Now comes the joyful healing tears here. I'm thinking of Diane Keaton in that movie with Jack Nicholson, where she's writing out her story, the story between the two of them, their love affair. And she simply cannot stop crying as she's typing this whole story out. She's just sobbing and sobbing for, however long it takes to get the story out. I feel like that's what's happening. That's the cleansing tears. That's the kind of the frog, really, right? Raining down now, the cleanse now. You're just going through the absolute cleanse now of that period, of what you went through, of what you experienced, Gemini. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, what else is in the foundation? What else is in the foundation for Gemini? What else is in the foundation? Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love. I love that with the Page of Cups in your heart space. And the Knight of Pentacles, another offer. Look at this, an offer coming in. I like that. Some kind of offer, financial investment in you. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That eases your money worries, eases your fears of a future that doesn't include money, or it has poverty embedded in it, or makes you scared or makes you fearful here. So you're getting calmed down. Again, a lessening of the vibration when it comes to fear over money. That's just kind of coming back down into perspective. The day has sprung here. You're looking at the accounts now. Everything's okay. It was just a nightmare. It was just a bad dream, right? That bankruptcy was just a bad dream. I'm okay. I love that, because you're investing in yourself, and you're really feeling much more secure about a future. Here comes the future for you, Gemini. I love that. What else in the foundation for Gemini? Ace of Wands, 2 aces in your foundation, 2 brand new beginnings. I love this. Inspired action coming in. It has to do with your creativity, your writing skills, your painting skills, your reading skills, your spiritual gifts here, your Reiki skills, just some kind of powerful skill moving forward now. Some unstruck chord, something that you knew was always there, but you never really let the light shine on it. You had to go through this grieving kind of process first. Gemini, this is so beautiful. I'm loving this brand new beginning for you, this brand new beginning in the heart with the cups. The cups are all about our emotions. And then the wands, the inspirited action, the inspirational action here. So beautiful. You're moving in spirit now. You're moving in with guidance now, with clarity now. God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love this. What else in the foundation for Gemini? What else? And then things just magically start coming together here. It's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, look at this with the 6 of Pentacles, the reciprocity in money now. I love this. I love that. No more fear. No more fear about your finances coming through in the foundation. So God, I'm so happy to see that. I'm so happy to see that, because it can affect everything. It affects our daily lives when we're so worried about our financial future here. So I love seeing this security come in. I love that. I love that for you. Yes. What else? What else in the foundation for Gemini? What else? Tell me more about this financial security. Yes. Oh, God, yes. The 10 of Pentacles. Good God, Gemini. You got the 10 of Cups right where it needs to be in the heart space, right where it needs to be. And you've got the 10 of Pentacles right where it needs to be in the foundation with the love. You got the money with the love. You got it all, Gemini. Yes, yes, yes. And it all had to do with you really killing yourself, really killing your past visions of what this world was or what your future was. You just smashing that vision of the dark, of the struggle, of the misery, of the grief, of the harshness of energy, the harshness of it all. And you're just smashing that. You just really, it's what I think about comes about. So I'm going to have this change of thought here. I'm going to have this change in direction here. And I'm going to move my compass into hope, into future, into happiness and joy and family and priorities. And I'm going to go small if I have to. I'm going to go very, very myopic if I have to. And that was the best thing you could have done. It started cleansing this grief. It started really, really washing over you. It was the magic potion you needed, that real... I'm thinking of the snake oil, the snake salesman, right? That's just what you needed. That's a magic potion that nobody's ever heard about. You go in this kind of hole in the wall here, and there's just this kind of old store where you just find this potion, this drink. I don't even know what that is, but it changes everything. It just really, because your perspective changes, everything changes here, Gemini. It's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Transformation at its finest here. You really are coming out of the cocoon here, and it's a brand new day. It's finally that day. Finally, the sun has risen. It seemed like that night lasted weeks, months, years. It could have lasted. but it can't last forever. Nothing lasts forever, not even the dark. And here came that, just that creeping of the dawn, that breaking of the dawn here. The gloaming is what's in my mind right now. It's all you needed. That's all you needed was the gloaming. You needed that little promise of the day, the promise of the morning here. And that's all you needed to really, really focus on it. And you can focus. When you focus, you go all in on the focus. So that was beautiful. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I love this new adventure coming through for you now, this new insight, this new beginning for you. It's absolutely beautiful. Do we need any other clarification, Spirit? Is there anything else you can tell me about this for Gemini? Eight of Wands. Look at this very, very fast moving energy. You got the Eight of Wands twice. So this is coming in fast after a very long time. It was just like, wait, 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 wait for it. Wasn't your last reading like hold or something like this? You've been on hold for too long. It's like, I'm so sick of hearing that hold music. Spirit, let's do something. And bam, that egg cracks, that unstruck sound, that butterfly is free, the cocoon is broken. It's just really you bursting out of the cocoon here very, very, very quickly after a very long wait. I'm thinking of Disneyland right now, where you're in line for seems like days, and then all of a sudden it's there, and now you're scared. Now it's your turn. Yeah, don't be scared. It's your turn. All right, Gemini, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I'm sending you all my love and light, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.